Have you ever wondered how AI image generators can take a simple sentence and turn it into something like this? It seems like magic. It seems impossible that a machine could create detailed, beautiful, and sometimes terrifying art from just a few words. What if I told you that every single piece of AI art starts its life as what you see on the left side of your screen? Pure, random, chaotic noise. In this video, we're going to pull back the curtain on one of the most exciting ideas in artificial intelligence. We'll break down exactly how AI performs this magic trick, turning chaos into art. This is the magic of diffusion explained. To understand how AI builds an image, we first need to see how it learns, by destroying one. Imagine you have this beautiful, perfect photograph. Now imagine we add just a tiny bit of blur, a little bit of imperfection. Then we add a lot more, until eventually the original image is completely gone, lost in a sea of vague color. It seems simple, but this process of slowly, methodically destroying an image is the key, because the AI's real genius is learning how to do this entire process perfectly in reverse. Let's get a little more technical. In the world of AI, this is called the forward process, and it's all about adding noise. The AI is shown millions of images. Let's use this cat as our example. It starts by adding a tiny, almost unnoticeable amount of random noise. This is step one. Then it adds more and more and more. This happens hundreds, sometimes thousands of times. The AI carefully tracks exactly what the image looks like after each and every step. Until eventually, at step 1000, we're left with nothing but random static. The original cat is completely gone. Now, this might seem pointless, but the AI wasn't just destroying an image, it was learning. It was memorizing the math of how a cat, or a dog, or a house, or a landscape transforms into noise. And this is where the magic happens. This is the reverse process. The AI starts with a field of pure random noise, just like the one our cat turned into. Its goal is simple: predict and remove just one single step of that noise. It looks at this total chaos and asks a mathematical question. What could I change about the static to make it just 0.1% less random and 0.1% more like a real photograph? And then it does it again, and then it does it again, and again, hundreds of times. Each step is a tiny miracle of denoising. The AI isn't remembering the original cat, it's using its training to make its best guess at how to make the image less chaotic. But that leads to a question. How does it know what kind of image to create? This is where you come in. The text prompt is the AI's guide. It's the director of the show. Now when the AI starts with random noise, it has two goals. Goal number one is the same as before. Make this look less like noise and more like a real photograph. But goal number two is new. Make the result look like the words "a cat wearing a wizard hat." So at every step of the denoising process, the AI is checking its work against your prompt. It's not just removing noise randomly, it's removing noise in a way that steers the final image toward the concept you described. And slowly but surely, out of the chaos, guided by your words, an image that never existed before is born. So let's put it all together. It starts with a canvas of random noise. That noise and your text prompt are fed into the AI model. The model's only job is to perform one single denoising step. The output is a slightly less noisy image. The flowchart then asks, are we done? If the answer is no, it loops. It takes that new, slightly cleaner image and feeds it right back into the model for another round of denoising. This loop can run 50, 100, or even more times. And only when the loop is finished do you get your final image. And that fundamental process is responsible for creating every single one of these images. From hyper-realistic portraits to complex sci-fi scenes to impossible fantastical worlds. It's not magic, it's a brilliant technical and creative dance between chaos and order, guided by human language. It's one of the most powerful ideas in modern AI, and now you know how it works. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please hit that like button and subscribe to Coding with Sean. Let me know in the comments what AI concept should we break down next. Thanks for watching.